Hi there, Poke fans. I am your humble host, Charizard Fan, and you're watching Pokemon Gym Challenges. And today we are continuing on our journey, and we are training up our Litleo that we have just captured in the previous episode. He is on a very low level, and we have to catch him up to the rest of the team. And because he is at a disadvantage over here, we are switching him out for some switch training and getting in someone who has a better chance of surviving a Corphish attack. Of course, Corphish doesn't actually stand a actual chance over here, but that is its problem. The idea is to get Litleo to gain as many experience points as we possibly can. Not that we are intentionally going after all of these gardeners to fight against them, but we did skip them on the way to where we came from. We don't have fly yet, if I remember correctly, so I can't just fly back to where we came from. So since we have to walk all this way in any case, we might as well do some training and get Litleo up to a decent level, because he is supposed to be our main Pokemon for the grass gym. Now the grass gym is a cool gym in aesthetics. Functionally I don't know all that much, although it does have some fun elements like swinging in ropes and vines and stuff, and climbing on some netting, but that is kind of the same effect as we had in the rock gym. Still fun. Okay, so why do all of these people have Corphish? My team is coming together quite nicely. Now, just spoiler alert over here, I'll probably have my legendary Pokemon way before I have my last normal type Pokemon. Feel free to leave a comment in the comment section below if you want to try and predict who my last two members are going to be. For the legendary, you'll probably be correct. Okay, let's forget Tackle. I still believe that Tackle needs a void advantage, but that is just me. Clearly Game Freak didn't think the same thing. Okay, a netball. Not quite useful for me at the moment, or not anymore. Come on. Get to the exit now. I keep overshooting that exit. Okay, who's this dude? Oh, he also wants a fight. You did not look that on the overworld sprite. You were alone, there was no children with you. Game Freak is cheating over here. Okay, I think Litleo, you can do this one on your own. Okay, so a little bit of workup. He does a charm, counteracting my workup. Let's see if Ember does any decent damage. It takes out Pichu in a single attack. Good. Now comes Pikachu. If he's on a lower level than Litleo, so I ought to be able to take him out in a single attack, but let's do another workup first. I have to use these workups because I'm not going to use it for much longer. Luckily that Thunderbolt or whatever that was didn't paralyze us. Ember takes out the Pikachu in a single attack. And Litleo grows to level 12. Good. Oh, it almost grew to level 13. Well, not quite, but it looked like it. Kind of. Okay, so we are done with this little path over here. Okay, now we have to get back to that gate we came from so we can go and meet our friends again. And I'm driving my bike like a drunkard. Ah, here's a Pokemon Center. Quickly go in for some healing, and then we can go on. Now, which way was I going? I think this way is the correct direction. This ought to be the correct gate. Okay, off we go. Ah, there's a this is a skating ring over here. Wonder if I can get onto that. Are there any? No, there. I think I already collected this item over here. Don't want to actually go through the grass. I think I already fought these two girls. Yep. I wonder how I can get to that side over there. Okay. Can't actually get to that side. Not through here. I think there's another path I can take to get over there. Okay, so cats versus dogs. Now, if I remember, I could actually put that up as a thumbnail. Maybe it'll be more popular than some of my older thumbnails. I had some very popular ones and then suddenly one dropped off. I think it's because the thumbnail wasn't all that clear. But that doesn't matter. I wonder why they don't have a barking attack. Attacks that only dog type Pokemon can do. And then they retrospectively give it to all the dog type Pokemon. Granted, with some of the EV evolutions, you'll have to have a real dodgy interpretation of which one is actually a dog and which one is a cat. Because I believe Jolteon is probably a dog, whereas Espeon is obviously a cat. So is Leafeon. But what would you make of Vaporeon and Flareon? Anyway, Bunnelby, there is no room for you in my squad. Sorry, dude. Headbutt, here we go. Okay, that didn't do all that much damage. That's a pity. What was that attack? He winked at me and then my defense lowered. Ah, double punch with the ears. Or double slap or something like that. Okay, next fight. Hopefully it's not a wild encounter. But I'll have to go through the grass anyway. Okay, here we go. What do we have over here? Okay, that's a wrong way ramp. A wild encounter just before I got to the dude. A go-goat. Now if I wanted a go-goat or a skidoo, this is where I can catch one. I didn't know that, but that's a good thing to know. Okay, skidoo, your attack didn't do very much to me. There you go. And Skidoo is at a much lower level than I am. Well, 3 levels. Ah, finally I get to meet you and fight you. Suddenly I'm very happy that I skipped over all of these guys so I can have some Pokemon to fight in order to level up Litleo. It's as if I knew there was a Pokemon missing in my squad. Okay, another workup. Okay, I think I'll do a physical attack because I think Kadabra is weak to physical attacks. Luckily it flinched, because if it didn't flinch, he could have taken me out in a single attack. That's just how strong Kadabra is. And Alakazam is double as strong. Granted, Alakazam is a glass cannon. There's the rail I have to go down. Okay, this was a waste of time. Luckily I didn't encounter any wild Pokemon in the grass over there. Some of these ranges are quite steep. It's the first time I've noticed that I'm actually on a steep incline over here. Okay. So that gives me a berry over there, an orange berry. And there's a rock over there. I wonder if there's something hidden in this rock. Oh, I missed it. Okay, so I cut out an encounter over there because it's not conducive to achieving our goal, which is to get to a decent place. Hi there, pretty lady. Wanna have a fight? She uses a Bunnelby. Technically Bunnelby is at an advantage unless it doesn't have the ground typing just yet, which I think is the case. It only gains the ground typing on evolution. Okay, Ember, go. That did quite a decent amount of damage. As a matter of fact, it took it out in a single attack. Okay, Skidoo is next. And I'm at the advantage over here. And I have a level advantage as well. Now if this Skidoo does Earthquake right now, then I would be feeling quite stupid, but luckily it doesn't. Quite a powerful Ember I did over there. I suppose it's a very big Ember Spark. Noble Roar. Obviously I'm going to learn Noble Roar, even though I don't actually know what it does. Okay, letting out. So it doesn't actually do any damage. Okay, I'll try it and see what it does. But I do think it will do some stat damage to my opponent. Let's test it against this guy over here. He has a Doduo. Doduo. Okay, Noble Roar. His attack fell, special attack fell. Okay. I think I'm taking chances over here. That work up. Even though it raises my attacks, I am taking the chance of him getting a critical hit and taking me out. Luckily I come out on top over here. Single Ember takes out that Doduo. Okay, time for some healing. Definitely time for some healing. I wonder where this... this is a nice one. Okay, now I can get to this Hone Claws TM over here. Not gonna use Hone Claws, but it's a nice place to be. Why am I going all the way back? I could have just gone down the steps over there. Ah, that's why, because I want to get this right. Why aren't you fighting me? Ah, because we already had our fight. Hello dude, wanna fight? Hiker. Ah, Centrate. Yeah, that's a tricky bugger. Yeah, he does a quick attack. Time for a little bit of setup from me. Now in this session of the game, it's going to be the only time that you'll ever see me use a significant amount of setup moves. I will use setup moves as part of a strategy if I fall into a rut and I need a strategy to get through someone that keeps defeating me. But in general, I don't use setup moves. Ah, X attack. Take the shortest route over there. Now let's get going. Okay, let's jump over this ledge. Ah, dude, I'm here. Did you see how fast that dude was walking? Did I speed this game up over here? Ah, Pansage. I'm at the advantage over here. I wonder what's the... Okay, I'm also at a level advantage, so I can do a few things. Lowering his stats, then raising my own stats. Okay, Lick doesn't do anything to me. And then Ember. Nice strategy that. Anyway, while I'm thinking about it, please check out my community page and vote on my poll I have over there. Also consider subscribing to the channel, leaving a like and sharing it with your friends. That really does help the algorithm out, and also leave some comments because that really helps the algorithm out. Okay, I think this path over here. Yep, that was the shortest path to take. Camphorier Town. I wonder if I should heal up first. There's the Pokemon Center. Heal up a bit. There we go. I wonder what's down here. Ah, there's this thing. Star Piece. Okay, I can sell that for some money. Whenever I get out of or run out of money. Good store of value. Okay, I don't actually want to go this way. But I suppose I'll go this way because I need to gain some experience points. Did I fight any of these people out here yet? Okay, so we're going for another exploration of the palace over here. Actually, we're just going straight through to the backyard and seeing if we can find anyone to fight. Oh, why didn't I ever see that cut? The HM cut. I need that at some point. Especially to do some optional stuff. If you catch my drift. There aren't any other interesting stuff around here. I was unnecessarily careful of the gardeners and any of the characters in the garden itself. But I'm glad I did come back because I got cut. Ah, she tells me to get lost. Cool. Okay, this is kind of getting me nowhere. Let's just explore a little bit more. Maybe there's something I am missing somewhere. Okay, let's just go back. I'm glad I got cut. At this time, at least I'm driving this bike like a sober person. Unless I make a turn, of course. That tends to bugger me up. Okay, let's go through this cave. I'm glad I put that rock in over there. Anyway, most of this will be lost to you if there's a certain theme song going on. So you wouldn't be hearing any of this dialogue. With that being said, let's go on. See what we can find. Ah, damn. Come on. Ah, special attack. Not something useful. Anyway, this is going to be the end of this episode. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you and goodbye.